Hi, my friends. So I am just going to do a quick flip through of the planner I just got, my 2025 planner. I think that it's worth sharing. It's the time of year where the rest of the world, things were crazy, but if you're a part of the planner community, you are looking at what's being released and making plans for next year's calendar. And I will say that this is a Bloom planner. It's a hardcover. It's available on Amazon. It's about $28. And I did spend for 2024 a little bit of money on a higher end. I was waiting for it to launch. It came out, it launched. I got the flagship. I was so excited with the goal planning and all the things. And it was like this thick when I got it. And what I realized was that 4 months in, and you can see in my other videos, 4 months in, I switched back to a Bloom planner, which I have been using for years. And the reason I did was because it has everything I need. It has some sheets in the front for like goal planning. It has a place for you to do your vision board and things like that. And there's a bunch of sheets. I'll show you the ones that aren't written on. And it also has a really nice calendar. It has really nice monthly view. Let me go to December. I'll show you kind of my monthly view. I do some stickers, not a lot, as you can see, but you could do a lot. It's a nice camera. This year I did upgrade to a bigger size. This one is like $15.99, and it fit nice in my Franklin Covey. Was it A5 cover? But because it was a soft cover, I carried it around in this. Because I am actually tracking stuff for my mom who's elderly, doctor's appointments, to-dos. Excuse me. This year I needed more room to write. So this year I went to this nice hardcover. Nice coil. Gold, but not too gold, not too crazy. I always add an adhesive pocket to the inside of my whatever planner, notebook, whatever. But you can see, because I'm doing this by hand because my tripod just broke. This is like the third time I'm trying to film this. And I just wanted to show you. You can see it has a place for your word of the year, a mission statement, your personal information, letter for the company. There are some online groups and things like that you can be a part of. Has your year at a glance for 2025. Has a place to write a letter to yourself, which I think is nice. It has a place to assess where you're going, things not to do. There's a lot of planning pages. I don't use all these planning pages. There's values. There's more of this, less of this for 2025. My joy list. I love myself because I feel best when I plan to bloom. These are things that I'm going to do. Top 5 goals, things to look forward to, things I'd like to try, things I'd like to read, just this year's bucket list, vision board place. These trackers, like I do cover some of them up that aren't applicable. Like I don't do a budget. There's a bill one in here. I don't do that because I have a separate system for that. But you can do a schedule for your week. You can see what you want your week to look like, monthly spending summary and budget. Those I'll use for other things. I'll just cover it up with some sticker paper or whatever, glue a tracker of some other sort to it. Here's a habit tracker, a monthly task tracker, random acts of kindness. I think this is really cute. Can you get in on that? Where it's invite a new friend or colleague for coffee or tea. I think this is really cute because this is a way to get out of your comfort zone and do some other things, which is nice. You do get 4 blank sheets. I know that's not a lot, but like I said, I use some of the other sheets for trackers and stuff that I want to add. I didn't even use all 4 of these blank sheets this year. I put my goal planning and break out my goals into steps and stuff in a little goal planning folder in my traveler's notebook with my daily intentions and daily gratitude lists, which is all traveler's notebooks. And I'll do like a planner lineup, I guess. in another video. I just really wanted to, because everybody is shopping right now, money's tight all around. I really wanted to, there's no place online that I saw someone actually flip through one of these planners. So I wanted to do it. I really like how they set this up. This is the end of December. So you get the end, and then it always starts the first day. So they give you the week where the first is. So you complete your month. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Then you have your month. Okay, so let's start with January visions. It's got this for every month. Place, personal growth, relationships, health, and, you know, just places you want to do. A number one goal I'm committing to making happen this month, and the action steps. And there's these lovely quotes. Now here's your monthly view. I really like that Sunday and Saturday are lightly grayed out, but they don't use gray. They use this teal color, which is fine with me. So there is a monthly challenge at the top of each one. That's new to me. That's part of this bigger planner. I think this is not letter size. This is smaller than letter size. So in between A5 and letter size. Got a place for your notes, which is nice. Then you go into your weekly view. Weekly view has your, I always cover this with a sticker because I don't use a lot of stickers, so that's the one place I can. But you do have your week in the month. You have a habit tracker, which is different for me with this planner. It's vertical instead of horizontal. I needed that so I could track my mom's to-dos and my to-dos separately. So I will be putting a line across this page kind of and making mom and me kind of things. But then I have this place down here. There's the water tracker. And it's got this little box, if you can see, separate from that box. And it doesn't have any lines here. So you could put something different there than what you're tracking here. There's a place for your weekly focus to write. And then, you know, you got your notes over there. So I think this is a really nice layout for the week. And it just repeats all the way through. And then what I was saying before is it goes to the last day. So your January goes to the last day of the month here. It will include the first and second of the next month. Then there's the month page. So it doesn't duplicate the first and the week, right? And that's fine with me. And then there's your January. And this is the same. This February visions and stuff. The challenge is different. Does have the holidays, if you can see that. Okay. So, and it's tabbed, which is nice because, like, I was going to look at a passion planner this because I really wanted the sections. And I just decided I'll just use this and I'll put lines across it because I may find that one line across the middle to divide my mom and I's stuff isn't going to work for me. Maybe I'll do like a box, or maybe I'll just make time-based and then a list for each day. I don't know, but this gives me options. It does come with a few little stickers. Then at the end, this is your last month and it ends on a Wednesday. You have your monthly highlights if you want to track them here. It has your 2026 if you want to look forward, do some forward planning and important dates for next year, which is nice because when I go to the doctors, some of my doctors, like my eye doctor, will give me next year's appointment because they're that far booked out. And I write it in here. So I have those in my planner now to bring into my 2025 planner. And then a year of growth. So it kind of talks about where you ended up in comparison to up here where it had where you started. One of these had where you started. I don't know where to go. There. So this is where you start. This is where you end for the year. And it does come with a pocket back here and a magnetic mat and some stickers, and the corners are reinforced, which is nice. I haven't tried this. Like I said, I've had a soft cover before, so we're going to try this just because I needed the space, frankly. Okay, guys, I hope I didn't make you too seasick holding this with my hand. I think that this is worth every penny. I've gotten a lot accomplished using these. I'll do my planner lineup in a different video, but in the meantime, you know, money's tight. This is a good investment. You get it on Amazon. You don't even pay shipping. So I could have paid, by the time I bought the tabs and I got the shipping, I was pushing $80 for a Passion Planner. I know the planner itself's not that expensive, but when you start adding the shipping and you start adding, I have to have tabs. When you start adding all that stuff, it does add up. So, you know, 28 bucks. I think I got this on sale even, so I don't even think it was 28. I think it was closer to like 24 or 3 or something. So this versus that, pretty easy choice for me at this juncture. So have a great day. Happy planning.